Have you ever had an idea for a business or product, but didn't know where to start? Starting a new business is tough. It takes more than just an idea. It takes business skills, team building skills, and the right funding. But what if you could launch your own business with no startup capital? That's exactly what this video is all about. In this video, I will show you 10 great ideas that will help you start your own business without any initial investment. 1. Food deliveries. A food delivery startup would be a great option for those who don't own or rent their own vehicles. This would create a need for delivery services and new markets to enter. Your business could have multiple locations and deliver food to other businesses and residences in your area. If you own an existing business and delivery market, you could get started for around $5,000. You could operate as a franchise, so you wouldn't have to make a profit for a while. In exchange for a slightly larger fee, you could get a share of the profits, as well as a guaranteed franchise rate for the franchise of $8,500. This is a great idea for those who don't want to sacrifice their current jobs. 2. Sell your old things online. Selling old things on eBay is a great way to earn extra cash. You can offer people an option to pay you for the opportunity to buy a new one that was an original item of yours that's still in good shape. Don't sell anything you don't like or wear. Offer people a warranty of at least 10 months for items that require more than 2 weeks to be fixed. You can earn up to 40% of the item's selling price. 3. Make an extra income selling through social media. Some people make a lot of money off of selling on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and other social media websites. These social media platforms allow you to sell products or services to your followers for subscribers or likes. Even better, your social media subscribers will also follow you to see what your latest new products are. 4. Become a personal assistant. As we all know, it's a common practice for companies to outsource office tasks to personal assistants. However, if you're not interested in doing a lot of office work, there are other opportunities. Personal assistants also become consultants and they have other careers. Some start personal tutoring, taking pictures, blogging, videography, etc. You can even open up a cafe and become a cafe owner if that's your passion. When you have your own personal assistant, you will be able to focus on your side business, make good money, get referrals. 5. Start a co-working space. I recently went to a business accelerator program and they had shared a lot of great business ideas that no one was doing. One of the ideas was co-working spaces, where businesses from all around the world could work together, share ideas, and help each other grow. It's something I've considered doing myself in the future, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. In countries like China and Germany, many small businesses do not have an office space. Rather, they rely on co-working spaces for meetings and events. The demand for co-working spaces has been rising in Japan as well. Co-working spaces provide freedom and independence for startups and artists. 6. Create an online course. You can't learn everything there is to know about building your own business. That's why it's essential to read a lot of articles and books. That's why the best way to learn about the business you're working on is to create an online course. If you aren't the best writer, you can find thousands of book titles on the internet. You can read those books for free or on your Kindle app. You can even use the Kindle reading app on your iPad or iPhone. You can do all this and then create a video that explains your idea. A lot of people find it difficult to find a way to properly explain their ideas. The answer is to create a series of short videos. It will help you explain everything from beginning to end. 7. Be an Uber driver. The largest consumer platform in the world is Uber, which matches riders with drivers. Uber charges per passenger and per mile. One of the biggest challenges for Uber drivers is the lack of productivity. You have to pay to work, and since every one of those passengers is in a rush to get to their destination, they can end up taking a very long time. A driver like you can solve that problem by creating a carpool. When you offer to drive up to 5 other people, you allow them to get to their destination at their own pace. And the more people in the car, the more you can earn. How to start an Uber pool. To start an Uber pool, you pay $100 to become a ride-sharing company with a car. Your first ride-sharing customer will pay you $12.90. 8. Starting a manufacturing plant. In a manufacturing plant, your revenue will depend on the amount of production and inventory that you produce. A great way to start a manufacturing plant is to start a profitable dog food company. Start a restaurant that produces few units per month. Set a price range and make sure you sell enough units to cover your costs. If you are the only one in your city selling a product and you are underpricing your products, then your local competitors are competing with your prices, and that's how you will grow your business. The manufacturing plant idea is not only great to start a manufacturing plant, but it can also be used for other products. Start a Wi-Fi roaming umbrella business and make money by charging the public to use your WiFi network. Most customers won't care about the network, but they will want to stay dry from the rain. If your WiFi umbrella has reflectors and lights, it will be easy to spot. Tools to get your idea started. 10. Computer Training Center. We live in an era where computer literacy and expertise are in high demand. If a person has a basic understanding of how to operate a computer and how to deal with simple tools like the Microsoft Office suite of programs, Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, their chances of finding a job are significantly increased. As a result, there is a high demand for knowledge of computers, programming, and emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence, blockchain, data analytics, IoT, and so on. Are you an expert in this field? If so, you can open a training center with an internet connection, a few PCs, and teaching aids like whiteboards and projectors. Because the business is knowledge-driven, further investment beyond the initial capex outlay is minimal. A large return can be generated on a small initial investment by running multiple batches for college students, working professionals, and so on. Furthermore, a small business loan is readily available for such efforts. Bonus: cooking classes. Based on the popularity of shows like MasterChef, cooking classes might be a lucrative business in India. It requires very little money to get started, but it can pay off handsomely. All you need are a kitchen and its equipment, as well as the necessary infrastructure, raw materials, and cooking ingredients. Anyone who believes in the business's potential must make a very small first investment. Small business loans are available from a variety of financial service providers. The proprietor can run multiple batches at the same facility after the culinary class is set up. As a result, the capex investment is restricted, and a minor working capital investment would serve to keep the business running.